Well, good morning, fellow gaming nerds. So welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we're going to play The Last Plague Blight. Hey John, how's it going, man? I haven't played this in about a week, but I did do a little off-camera work last weekend, I think, and try to catch myself back up. I'm glad you're doing all right, John. I'm doing okay too. Alright, I hope I can remember the controls of this. I did get my Blight down to 17. That's a good thing. Womanhood. Aren't you supposed to be playing some DMZ over yonder? I guess if anything, I need to try to manage this Blight a little better. I did go out again and get, let's see, what was it? B? No, let's build. Craft. J. That's what I wanted. Basic shelter. We need salt, so we need dandelions, 2 red spotted mushrooms, and ginseng. I think that's, oops. Let's see what I got in my inventory. I don't remember. Bone meal, animal fat, pile of salt. Looks like I've got salt. So we don't need any dandelions. If anything, I need the ginseng rootlets and spotted red mushroom caps. Oh gosh. And we needed, did we need a pot or a clay jar? I think that's what we needed. Or, can't remember how to make this. We couldn't make it in that. I thought we had to make it in the jar, and it was 50 milliliters, right? Per serving, so that would be like 10 servings on 500 milliliters. I went out and found some more stuff. I hope I can make this. I might have to go grab some more spotted mushrooms, because these are kind of bad, pretty much. Spotted red mushroom cap, and they're at 28% condition. Let's see if, let's put this in the fire first, get it clean. That way we can get it out of our hands. Boil, 9 hours left of fuel. I think we had some red spotted mushrooms over in this area, if I remember correctly. Rabbit snare hasn't been triggered. Neither is that one. There's 2 wolves there. That's not good. Oh, gotta pay attention, Whiplash. Dang hellhounds are out on the loose. Pine cones. Ah, there's one. Can't remember how many we need. I think it was 2 per. 2 spotted mushrooms, so I would need like, how many servings would that be? Let's see, 2 per 100, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I don't guess we have to make a full one, but see, that should be 4 if those other 2 don't spoil. That should be 6 servings. 1, So 1, 2, 3. Need one more for 4. Brown cap mushroom, dandelions. I might as well pick them up if they're there. I did look up on the internet, on Google, if you could make salt out of dandelions, and you cannot. So I don't know why or how you can do that here. It seems like they would have made like salt deposits in the game rather than making salt out of dandelions. It's kind of just a pulled out of the hat kind of thing. Pulled out of your ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3. So let's see. Come on, we can find one more around here somewhere, surely. Orange cap, brown cap. I'm afraid to go over here, but I guess we're gonna have to. There's deer over here. They won't bother us, but I'm afraid that the wolfies will backtrack on me. And they usually end up killing me. Hell, you almost need a freaking recipe book for this game, you know? Once you learn it, you have it in case you forget it. Did he just attack me? I don't think he attacked me. He ran up to me. He's like, oh shit, I gotta run the other way, not this way. Well, crud muffin. I don't think we got any more over here. Oh, there's one. Of course, it'd be by the wolfies. The wolfies left, I guess. Let's see. I tried to make this a little bit more organized, but it's kind of hard to do and try to keep track of this blight. So this is done, right? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's done. It's got 350 milligrams, so that's 2, 4, 6. I don't have enough red cap mushrooms is what it is. Bam, bam, bam. Where's the ginseng root? Okay, too much salt. I kind of figured that, so actually let's put that in there and put this other ginseng root in there. Not enough salt. Okay, so let's split item. What do you say? 50-ish? Okay, well that's a start. Let's do 30 more. Still not enough salt. Well, okay, let's do 50 again. Too much salt. Okay, so that's too much. Then split item. Let's do 125. So it just fucking added it to the other. Fucking bullshit. Okay. So hopefully it'll add right here and not put it in another pile. Split item. It just added it to that. Too much salt. I don't like the way this does this. It adds it to the next pile. How about we try splitting the item here? Let's do 130. wouldn't split in here. Yeah, this game I think really needs like a recipe book, because I don't know about you, but I'm not going to be able to remember all these damn recipes. See, it just adds it to the next thing. So I guess I'm going to have to dump this out on the ground in order to get a better like reading out of this. So split item. Okay, 101. Not enough spotted mushroom cap. Okay, I hope that don't spoil. Let's see if we can go find some more spotted mushroom cats. We couldn't find any more over here. I guess we could look one more time. We could always go across the river, I suppose. But I don't remember seeing them. I saw them more like congregated in this area than I did anywhere else. Let's go over here more towards the Blight. Not in the Blight. Might get lucky enough to find some more ginseng root. That would be nice. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go back the other way. Brown spotted mushrooms, orange, tall white, depressed. He's sad. We got the sad mushrooms. There's one spotted. We found one. Blueberry bush. Looks like I'm dying of thirst here. I didn't even realize I was that thirsty. Found some more dandelions too. Might as well pick those up. So I kind of feel like you're going to be doing this a lot unless you find a better way to cure the blight, or at least not get infected. I'm sure there is in the long run or further along, but the way that I'm going, this is going to be a non-stop freaking battle. It doesn't go on its own, up on its own. I think it has to do with you getting in the blight and or eating food with blight. So I'm wondering if you can cure the blight, or cure the meat, or cure meat before you do it. Let's see if this is enough. If it's not enough, then we will go the other direction, because I think there's some more spotted mushrooms over there to the left of this lake. I actually even did a little bit of work on my base. I built that roof. Well, the next thing we need to do on that is place and construct a stick wattle walls. I filled up the roof. Let's get over here. Before it gets too late, let's see if this is enough. Probably isn't. I think we're going to need at least one more. Oh wow, you must pick up more than one at a time. Not enough red mushroom. Oh, I can't put any more in there. Okay. Well, if you have to use this clay jar, I understand it only stacks at 10. But why would it allow you to do that? This is a result, 224 mil with watery. Well, I can't put any more red mushroom cap in it. So that means I gotta take ginseng out. Okay. Not enough salt. Here we go again with the fucking salt. And it's just gonna add it up here. Let's just take this 40 and put in there. Why won't it add it? Oh, it's bone meal. That's why I won't add it. Dumbass. See, it just adds it to the other fucking pile. It's such horseshit. It's aggravating. I'm gonna sit here and do this again. It's just gonna add it to the 148. So if I make it 53 at least, that should split it. And not add it. It added it to that one. That's bone meal as well. I'm doing it again. Well, they look damn near the same. I'm sorry. If I make that a complete stack, it can't add it to it. So, Jesus Christ, this is fucking annoying. Now it's too much salt. Well, I could empty this out, like drink half of it. I'm thirsty anyway, right? Empty half, drink all, drink half. In there, too much salt again. Yeah, this is mind numbing. I just added it to something else. Hang on. This is driving me insane. So 20 gram of salt per 50 milliliters. How many milliliters do I have? 175. What'd I say? 50 grams of salt? No, 20 grams of salt. So 20, 40, 60. Should be around 70-ish. This is nuts. This is nuts, guys. It really is. Now look, I'm gonna put it right at about 70. All right, close enough. And it should take that 70, put it right here. But instead of putting it up here, it's gonna add it to the 145 here. You watch. See what I'm saying? So how the fuck are you supposed to get around that? That is just so fucking annoying. Definitely need to do some work on that. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Every time I try to do it right, it just don't work. So I can put this in here. That's just fucking annoying. I guess I just should figure out my own recipe. It's like 20 per 50, so it's 20, 40, 60. Right? 20 grams for every 50 milliliters. And I got it. 175. This is too damn difficult. I just did that wrong. So it's like 3.5 servings. So it's 20. That's 70. So let's just pull this out. No, I can't because it's just going to add it to it when I split. Since I don't have enough and I lay that there and I go to split it, it's going to add it. So I just need to do... I need 41 out of this. I done did this so many times I'm brain fried. That should be roughly it. Not enough ginseng rootlet. Split item. Not enough red mushroom cap. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Oh my gosh. That splitting, it can be a bit aggravating, guys. I'm sorry that took so long to get. In my opinion, should have a little bit better way of measuring. It's funny, I didn't get so frustrated the other day when I played off camera. Please have a rabbit. Yeah, I think we need one. Rabbit snare, don't we need that for... Okay, setting up for smelt, create a clay crucible. I think I already did that, and a clay saw blade. Didn't I do that? I could have swore I did. I wonder if I can start a stockpile with these red mushrooms. Probably not. Oh, you can plant them? Okay. We got here wild bergamot leaves. I still think they ought to have like a recipe book. I just want to see if we can plant these anywhere. Probably not, but probably need a garden or you need a till. Must be planted on tilled soil. Okay. So can we make something to till those? Till the ground? Let's check this other stuff. Clay brick kiln, soft clay. I need some fuel. Needs to be fired. Needs to be fired. Looks like that should be enough to ignite that. No fuel. Okay, so I need some twigs. I think we can get scrap out of that. We got some fish we can eat. That damn fish goes so quick. I hope we can get to where we can make tools quickly, because my axe is over half gone. I don't know how much longer it's going to last. Wow, this is pretty rough. That's taking forever, man. That's taking worse than a regular tree. That I remember, anyway. Okay, that should be enough scrap. Get rid of those stumps anyway, right? Oh, you need charcoal fuel. Small copper ore pieces, flint. Oh, you can't put scrap wood in here. Okay. Mud brick kiln. I can add this in here. No use in wasting it. So I need charcoal piles. What I need. Structures, items, structures. Kilns, no. Burning. Small charcoal? How about a medium? That's quite a bit. 4 wood, and we need dirt or mud. Okay. Go chop down a tree. Actually, that's done, isn't it? Look, see, I've already placed this. I just need to fill it and build it. So let's take this. And this should cure us of the rest, almost the rest of that blight. But we're going to have to eat again, which, like I said, it's just going to be a non-stop. Let's drink. Well, I have to drink it all or hold it in my hand, one of the two. You can't drop it. If you drop it, it spills. So you might as well just drink it all. So I'm poisoned. And the blight for 30. That should take that down. But like I said, we're poisoned. I only got rid of 2. Well, it's steadily going down. We're losing hit points too, guys. 96. You don't want to take this stuff if you're blood level's a little low. But you can make that dried camo flowers. Chamomile? I don't know how to say that. I'm just going to call it camo. They're dried. You can make that. So we can take our thing and make that. That'll help us with hit points, I believe. What's up, Lazarcon? How's it going, man? Surprised to see you up. I thought you would be in bed. So 8 minutes to boil. We need to make that charcoal kiln. I guess right here. We need some wood. Go chop a tree. Off work till Wednesday. Hell yeah, party time. Excellent day. Well, we got our blight down to a manageable level, at least probably till the next time we eat. I played this once off camera about a week ago. I haven't played it for a week. I think the crafting in this game is a bit intriguing for me. I like it. Unfortunately, it boggles my brain. I spent like 15 minutes trying to figure out that recipe again. Okay, stop it, chill, take a breath, you old whiny ass. Let's see. Yeah, our blight's actually totally gone now. Hell yeah. Of course, we're taking hit points right now, which is why I'm trying to make that chamomile drink. Then I guess we're going to have to go get that fish unless the rabbit trap has been activated. We could go check that. I hate doing the fish, man, because the fish it takes so long. And Mr. Wolfie is heading right over here. He's sitting down watching me. He's over here. See him? He's right there. He's like, you look very nice. I'm gonna chew on that leg of yours. Okay, you go on that way. I think the next time, if I ever start this game again, I'm going to make my camp right in the middle of the damn road. It's not like you're going to have horse and buggy everywhere, or a motorized vehicle or anything. Actually, you can't. In this game, you really need to be next to some water source because the water is crazy in this game. So we need this. Let's see, build. I think I'm gonna build this. Place right here. And I should be able to pick this up and add this to it. So we need 4 of these. We need 20 sticks and 10,000 dirt or mud. That's kind of a lot, don't you think? Sticks are quite a bit. Of course, we could always take these long sticks and break them down. I really hate to, though. Wolfie, go the other damn way. Why you gotta be bothering me? You know, I'm trying to do some work here and you're just bugging me. I don't know why I picked up that twig. We need sticks. Playing anything good, Lazarcon? I'm surely ready for 7 Days to Die 2.0 to come out. That's for sure. Need lots of sticks in this game. Okay, not enough space, so let's go get rid of this. Add inventory. Now I should be able to take the lawn sticks and see, craft and turn them into sticks. Okay, so we need like 7 more sticks. So that's 2. 4. 6. Oh, come on. Oh, got more in there. I didn't realize those were long sticks. That wolf just keeps getting closer and closer and closer. Lazarcon is talking to you, womanhood. I think she done jumped off. She's not listening. Okay, so now I just need dirt. What we need? We just need dirt, right? I'm just gonna go gather some dirt. I need like 10,000. Oh, now she's on there. She'd never know if I wouldn't have said anything. She's over playing DMZ is what she's doing. Kind of cool that you can open up your inventory and see all that. Should be close if not over, right? I need some charcoal to light this kiln. Well, that's okay. We can get more. We need like 3,500 more. No, I've been trying to figure out stuff on Streamlabs for like 3 days now. Oh, okay. Well, what are you trying to... I don't know if I can help you much, but I can try. I mean, what are you missing or what are you not getting? That should be enough. If not, we can go gather a little bit more. Damn wolf, just go away. I don't have the equipment to take care of you. Alright. Let's build it. Build it and Wolfie will come. Or are you just trying to figure out your settings? Alright, now we need to light her up. Twigs, twigs, ignite. We got 5 hours left remaining. And I tell you what, let's go chop on the tree. We'll drink all of that. Go get us another one and then go check our rabbit traps right quick. I'm just happy to get rid of that blight. It's what we were talking about earlier about not having a good way to keep up with chat. But my son is going to help me out tomorrow, hopefully. Okay. Do you have, I don't guess you have an extra computer? You can use an extra computer if you have one, like a laptop or something like that for chat. You don't have to use the same computer you're on. Alright, let's go check our rabbit trap. You can use a tablet. Ooh, I wonder if... Oh, I thought he was stuck on the tree. Active rabbit snare. Active rabbit snare. Okay. No rabbits, so that means I'm gonna have to do the dirty deed with the fishies. I'd go out and do some more, but it's starting to get late. And it's starting to get late, and I don't want to get caught out in the dark. So we have fishies here. There's an overlay to show chat on screen, but I can't get it to work. I have a tablet, but when I go to YouTube, it doesn't show the chat section for live video on it for some reason. That's because it's hidden. You have to hit live chat. It's down there towards the bottom where the chat used to be. Like if you were going to go put a comment somewhere, it's down there. It should say either live chat or it'll say chat or it'll say message or comment or something. When you click on that, the live chat window should come up. It's hidden. Or you hit it a long time ago and forgot it. But it is there. See, I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. Drink all. Discard all. Craft with. Let's see what we got here first before I do this. I got 5 fishies. I got 2 bass. We'll do those first because they deteriorate really quickly. Yeah, it's there. If you do a YouTube search window, search for that. Yeah, it's dark. Cook. In the meantime, this fish is down to 28%. There's got to be a way to cure stuff. How much left is my fire? 2 hours. Is that wolf still over here? I think I'm gonna go try to get another log off this tree before I lay down to put in the fire. Hey, womanhood, while you're there, would you fill this up? Thank you. All right. I like these thick log trunks. You get 4 wood off of it. I just scratched off something else. There's an opened one there. You blind as a bat? Gum. You got glasses on too. What's... You don't want to mess with an overlay in Streamlabs. You don't necessarily have to have Streamlabs. I watch my chat through YouTube Studio. And you can watch YouTube Studio on your tablet if you have one. If you have a tablet, you can watch your YouTube Studio. You don't have to watch it on the same computer you're on. Two more minutes. Yeah, this fish, it's dried trout now. So that wasn't a condition, it's just dried now. See, but see, this condition is going down quickly, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. So that gave me a little bit of the blight. So this is contaminated by 3%. There we go with the blight again. .9. So it just adds up, and I forgot to make that this. Oh well. Dried or dead trout. Doesn't say dried, it says dead trout, 98% condition. Doesn't give much for food any damn way. Even when you cook it. Hang on, let me get this stuff going and see if I can't figure out something for you, Lazarcon. And it's funny how this takes up 2 spots per in your inventory, but in here you can put 6 of them. Let's see here. Okay, I don't have anything exposed there. Alright, let's see if I can do this right. Anything exposed there. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to add a source. And I guess I could just do desktop. Because I can delete that really quick. Alright, right now you are looking at my live feed off of YouTube right now. Okay, I know it looks funky. I can't do nothing about that. But over here on the right side where it says top chat, you can exit out of this and it'll disappear. And then down here at the bottom it says live chat, open panel. Just click it and it'll open it back up. Now you can hide that. Some people don't like watching the live chat, like if you're watching on your phone and whatnot. People, it kind of scrolls across the screen and interrupts the viewing part of the thing, and some people don't like that on their phone. I know I don't. I usually turn it off on my phone unless I'm just interested or there's people I want to talk to. I usually don't say anything, but that's what I do on my phone. But it should be, if it's exited out there, it should be somewhere down here on the bottom where it says live chat. You should just be able to hit open panel and it'll open it back up. So I hope that helps. Now I got to get rid of this desktop screen before it drives everybody nuts with the endless window into your mind. Bam, it's gone. I gotta move my screen back over. Just give me a half a second. I need to go to bed. No man's tired. I wonder if we could leave that there, if it'd still be alright in the morning. Y'all want to try that? Let's see. Fire is at 7 hours. Let's add 1 log. Shift. 2 logs fine. I'm gonna leave that there and let's lay down. I want to see if it's any good by morning. If it's not, it's not. Oh well. Lie down. Sleep it off. Look, we're building our rest back up. Day 7. We're gonna get a horde. Hunger at 35. Got the fire for 3 hours. 56. 56 condition. Let's go get some water and eat. Wonder if I can walk while I'm eating. Alright. I can run too. Oh, wrong way. What was I thinking? I hope you saw that, Lazarcon. I don't know if you did or didn't, but I hope you did. I'm eating, running with a bowl of water in another hand. That's funny, actually. Condition 55%. Still gonna give me a +8 on food. And the blight. Hey, what was this? This is cooked trout meat, and it doesn't have any. I wonder if you need to let it dry to get rid of the blight. There's no blight in this trout. Okay, so I think what we'll do is from now on we will let the fish dry out first before we cook it. I thought it was dead. Huh. Drink all. We thirsty bastards this morning. So, I wonder if there's any way to make a drying rack. That charcoal should be done. We should be able to kiln that. We can get that going too. Mm, 2 hours, 3 hours left on that. Let's go check this rabbits out. Where'd my rabbit trap go? There it is. Oh, the thing's off. There we go. I accidentally hit the button, I guess. Daggum, it's been forever since I've captured a rabbit. Maybe I need to move them again. Okay, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, so this charcoal pieces, let's pick them up. I think this only stacks at 5. Mr. Bear, you need to stay over there. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, we don't need to add all that. That might be enough to activate that. Negative and a plus. It should be there, brother. I don't know what you mean by the negative or the plus, but I just showed you. I don't know if you were half asleep or not paying attention, but I just showed you how to look for the live chat window on my channel, the live feed that's going on right now. All right, so that's doing its thing. That'll be done in a minute. See what we need for this. No, I don't want to pick that shite up. Long sticks and regular sticks. I just put my keyboard down too hard. Oh, okay. What are you doing, womanhood?
Throwing trash away.
Huh?
Throwing trash away from my table.
Oh wow, shocking.
Shut up.
Okay, we need some sticks. I'll take these long sticks too. Oh, too full. Oh look, there's a log. Didn't even see that there. That bear is getting closer and closer. Just trying to tempt me. It's a losing battle. We just die. Branch. There's a stick there too somewhere. Just swore it. We're not supposed to get near your camp because of the campfire. Oh, I built a charcoal pit over here. I didn't even realize it. We'll take it apart. Haha! How many times did I walk past that? Didn't even know it. That's funny. Truly funny. We need long sticks for this too, don't we? A lot, actually. For each side, you need that many. 11 and 21 for each side of this. That's crazy. That'd be crazy. I did add all that. Oh, we never made... No, I don't want to lie down. I didn't mean to do that. We should be able to make... That's weak. Strong. Well, that's right. It did take like 15. Oh, I remember now. This should gain our hit points back. But I think sleeping does it too. I guess I should save that for rainy day. But it also makes you have an energy drain too. Like I said, we need water constantly. So always park your base next to water. Okay, so this should be done, right? Place the clay mode, or place a place the saw blade mold down on the ground so the bronze can be poured into it later. Okay. Okay, got some more done now. It says smelt at least 500 milliliters of molten bronze. Create a bronze saw blade in the mold. Okay. I don't even know if I have bronze. I know I have a bunch of stuff piled up in here. I got tin. I threw it in here because I didn't know where else to dump it. You can't stockpile it for whatever reason. And I was hoping it wouldn't disappear. There's copper. I guess I picked it all up. Clay brick kiln. Mud brick kiln. Crucible furnace. So you need this, right? Good quality copper. Don't you need copper and tin both? Not enough small copper pieces. Poor quality bronze. I think they ought to do this a little better, so that's what I don't know what the recipe would be for this. Maybe just put even. Too much small tin ore pieces. Maybe it doesn't change no matter what. It's like no matter how much I put in there, it was still poor quality. 28 minutes to smelt. We need charcoal fuel. And looks like we need to find us some twigs. Probably gonna be hard to start now. We need branches. Need like 2 of them. I hate busting up stuff, but it's about the only choice we got. I don't see no twig. Craft with. I can't remember if we need 4 or not. Am I cold? I still got the energy drain going on. Blight. Your unprotected items are wet and you feel cold and damp. 100% more susceptible to the blight. How about if I stand next to the fire? That's getting totally wet. %53 chance. I bet it won't ignite. Figures. Fuckers. Might have to wait till it stops raining. Because I know it's going to do this again. Need another branch. I guess I better not let this go out either. 5 minutes, oh shit. Ooh, we got lucky. It's alright. I think I'm gonna stick the wood pile. It's starting to get a little cluttered around the area, if you know what I'm saying. We'll chop this down and put in the fire, start another wood pile. In the meantime, Like after I take this over there, we'll go check our rabbit trap again. Oh, is it finally stopping? Thank the Lordy bees. I usually try to keep this fire burning. Wonder if you could move an item without without breaking it down. Active wet rabbit snare. Oh, trapped creature. Nice. I don't know why I harvest this shit because I usually just end up dropping it anyway. If the developer is not going to give you a means to make recipes in this game, they should at least give you a journal to write your own recipes. Or once you make it or find it that it's there. It probably is. I'm just fucking missing it. Hang on. We'll look here in a second. I think that's from the critters eating it. We'll get all this crap, we'll dump it somewhere. Yeah, because I haven't been... Well, hang on a second. I would like to drop the hide over here. I don't know if it's going to be usable time I get to it. I can make the stuff. I could probably make a lot of stuff now. The problem is I've been fighting a blight. Like, see, here's all that rabbit hide and stuff I've been dropping. Been dropping a lot of stuff over here. All the bone and stuff. I don't know. Like, you can make the bone meal out of it. I would imagine you could be able to use that in a recipe of some kind. Small bones. Dried small bone. Okay, I see now. These are not dried yet, so we can just drop them. They'll dry on their own, and like the intestines. You can craft sausage casings, but you got to put sausage in it. Raw ground meat. I'm listening in the background. Son is helping me with stuff. It's fine, brother. It's no worries. You got shit to do. I understand. It's no big deal, man. I get it. Doing this kind of stuff keeps my brain box busy. You know, if somebody's there, then great to chit chat with. If not, that's fine too. It's understandable. Everybody's got a life, my friend. I forgot what I was doing. Probably ought to go make some more water. We need to chop down some trees. Well, I could take this, put it in my hand, and start a new stockpile. Except this time, I think I'm going to put it right here so I can have access to the fire a little better, or through there. And can we move this stuff? You can take it apart. Okay, that's fine. Can't move it, you can't move it. We got us a log here. We'll add this in the stockpile. That kiln should be done, right? We'll take a look at that here. Alright, so looks like I need another branch, and then we'll do that. I got ticked off because it started raining. It's like the game knows you're fixing to do something special. You know? It's funny. I never got to start it. %59 copper, 41% tin. I didn't notice that a minute ago. Can I add more tin to it if I wanted to? And it's a poor quality bronze. So you need more tin to make it stronger? Bronze is weak. I know it's more malleable, I think, than tin. I always thought tin was weak material too. Alright, hang on. Copper's, yeah, tin. Oh, I forgot about my rabbit meat. 90% condition. Totally forgot about the rabbit meat. Damn it, Whiplash, get your shit together. I was gonna look for a drying rack, is what I was gonna do. Canning. I think we went to make that, but it has, you can't add anything to it without being having it in a soaking basin first. Requires a hammer or small stone built to build. We need short planks and bronze nails or iron nails, which I'm going to assume that in your game you're going to need a mold for that. Axe blade mode, soft clay, handle mode, ingot mode, knife mode, nails right here. This is going to have blight in it. Yeah, 1.8%. It's still better than the fish, which had 3, but I'm wondering if it was because it was fresh and I should have just waited for it to dry. So let's eat it. This is going to bump this up. Bet at least past 5. Yeah. Damn. I'd like to keep the blight under 10. Okay. We're not really hungry at the moment, so I'm gonna wait on the fish. Like I said, you need to water like crazy. That's gonna take a while to smelt, right? That just shows the fuel I have remaining. I have no idea how long it's gonna take to do it. It says 27 minutes. It's at 1100 degrees Celsius. 26 minutes ain't bad. I would think it would have took longer to smelt. Well, let's go get the wood. We're gonna need it. I wonder if you can build foundations and stuff. I would have think that if you could, it would already showed you in the basic build. So I guess if you just want to build a shack with walls or something, maybe. Like structures, support beams. I guess you could build anything you wanted with. You got walls and roof and floors. I don't know how to make the planks. I guess we can look here in a second. I just want to get some firewood in here. So short planks. Interact with materials placed on the ground. Maybe, I bet you need a saw. It doesn't say, it said required materials is a log. Okay. I have a log over here. Might help if I spelled shit right. Interact with materials placed on ground. Thick log, short planks. It looks like it's activated where I can do it. But maybe I just don't have the right materials? Interact. So that's chopping. Pick up is left click. Where'd the interact button go? I swear to God, I saw something that said interact a minute ago. Interesting. We'll figure it out eventually. It's not really important at the moment. I do want to figure out how to do the drying thing, though. I really do. I was kind of hoping that the tutorial might show you. It's done. two-handed. Good. Okay, now create a bronze saw blade in the mold. I'd imagine this saw blade's really gonna help us out. Left click, it says empty clay crucible into clay saw blade. Okay, clay saw blade mode, 46% hardened. Can't pour molten bronze here. Do I still have molten bronze left? Hardened 61%. Oh shit, it's hardening right before my eyes. So I could put it back in the kiln, I guess, and re-smelt it. So I wonder if you could throw this down on the ground after it hardens and it not spill out. It says empty. A minute ago, it didn't say that. Okay, we'll dump the crucible next to it, or actually just leave it in there, I guess. I could have swore it said it had some in there. I don't know. Create a bronze saw blade in the mode. Okay, that's what we did. Finish the saw. Create a bronze handsaw. So open. Craft with. So bronze handsaw. Saw handle. We need a saw handle is what we need. Bronze saw blade and saw handle. I just need a saw handle. So that's made out of just a stick. Combine. There we go. Hell yeah. We did it. Build a soaking basin. See, that was my next thing on my list. That's what I was looking for. I am going to dump these red mushroom caps over here because they're going to spoil on me before I get to them or can use them. No sense in taking up precious space. I'm gonna drink this. And then we'll turn these dandelions into salt. And then I'm gonna see if I can stockpile this coal. Yep. Nice. I don't know what to do about the ore. You can have stockpiles in this, but I don't think that has any kind of storage in here. I think storage is the stockpiles. So, I mean, what do you do with your extra pieces? Just drop them, I guess. Yeah, my food and water seem to last much longer with my Blight contained uh, under 10%. All right. Building a soaking basin. So we need short planks. All right, let's open this up. It might tell us how to get those short planks. Okay, leather working. Now that you have a reliable way to create some basic tools, you need to set up a leather working process in order to make the next set of materials and tools required for sustaining yourself and your camp longer term. Build a soaking basin. Leather is a very versatile material used as a flexible and water-resistant covering. You'll need to soak raw animal hides in a treating solution as the first step of making leather. Use your metalworking processes to create nails and a new saw to obtain the planks necessary to build a soaking basin. For this purpose, you can use a small stone as a makeshift hammer to finish the construction process. Doesn't really say. So we need to make nails. We do know that. We need to make the planks too. Nails. So all kinds of stuff you can make. Okay, so we need some 200 grams to make a soft clay nail mold. I've got clay over here. Then we have to kiln it or fire it. And then we're going to have to get some iron. Alright, hang on. Okay, requires bronze nails or iron nails. I don't know what you need to make iron other than just iron. Anyway, we need to make the mold, so I wonder how many nails it gives you though. Surely to God it's not one. Items, search. Alright, we'll need to place this. Needs to be fired in a kiln. Okay. See, I guess you could do it in this one? Oh, that's the crucible. Yep. Alright, need another branch and some twigs. Got 2 sticks out of that. Two branches actually give you enough to start a fire. If they give you twigs, or if they give you sticks, that is. I don't know why that put that in there, but okay. You can't take it back out. Okay, so we got that going. I guess we ought to go over yonder. We're still good on food. I think we ought to go over to, I think it was on this side. And find some more iron. I don't think that I have any over here. We got copper and tin. Our charcoal pieces. Mud, dirt. Yeah. I cleaned up all the stone that was in this immediate area. Add from inventory. What is this? Stockpile? That was copper ore. But the pieces I didn't have. So where did I pick up the pieces? That's flint. I need to keep that on me. Animal fat. Drop. It doesn't look like this bergamot. I don't know why I picked it up, but it doesn't look like you can do anything with it. I wonder if you can crush it. Maybe there's nothing to craft with it in your inventory. Alright, well, we look pretty decent on food. I have no idea what time it is. I hope we don't get stuck out with our pants down, right? We're gonna go over here. I remember this is where we found the copper and not copper, but the bronze. No, copper and tin. So let's go over here, see if we can find anything else. If not, we can always just pick up the copper and just make bronze nails. Is over here by this cliff facing, I think. Alright, here we go. So, copper-rich rock. I have no way to harvest this. Requires a pickaxe to make. I'm surprised that you can't... They don't show you how to do that. But axe? Soft clay, axe blade, pickaxe handle. Steel axe blade. Steel. Need a pickaxe handle and a pickaxe head. Mild steel chunks. Iron alloy containing a small amount of carbon attained by carburizing wrought iron with charcoal, stronger and more forgeable than wrought iron. Needs to be heated in a forgeable. In a forge. That wording is a little funky. Copper ore pieces. So they leave this copper ore around at like little chunks and stuff and the pieces to help you get started, but you're eventually going to need the pickaxe. There it is. So I guess we'll just make copper nails. I'll just pick up some of this copper and tin. Actually finding some ore. What is this? Casterite requires a pickaxe. I have no idea what that is. Oh look, ginseng. Holy shit. That's great. We have salt, so all I would need is some more red mushroom caps. Casterite. Ore pieces. I guess I'll pick them up. We could always... I don't see it. It says there's... Yeah, those pieces are really hard to... You can't really see them. You just gotta click on it when you're... when you swing over it. We need more tin. That's what we need here, guys. We've only found 3 pieces. Let's go back this way. There's some more dandelions. Which I think I've got plenty of salt, so I'm just gonna leave them. They'll stay fresher if I do. Ginseng I'll pick up. And the red cap mushrooms are pretty easy to find as well. I think I picked up all the pieces in this area. I was just hoping to find tin. Damn, look at all the dandelions there. So the tin is around this casterite. That must be tin. Climbing my ass over here. We need more tin. Limestone now. Guess we can check on this side. Lots of copper, but not really seeing the tin. It's kind of blues. Kind of makes me want to get a pickaxe instead of worrying about the leather. But I think the leather is they're trying to get us to make some armor is what they're trying to do, I think, anyway. It doesn't mean I'm right. Sometimes I am wrong. Actually, about 50% of the time I'm wrong. I feel like I've lost my direction here. Shit, that's not good. Okay. It looks like there's some cliff facings over here. Could do an about face. Go back this way. I think I remember seeing some stuff over there. I can't remember. It's been too long. It's been over a week since I've been over there. I haven't played this game in a week, and I guess what fascinates me about this game is the crafting. I really enjoy the crafting, the way they put it together. Yeah, it is a lot more intensive. I'm not too fond of the way the recipe things are working. Oh, we were going to look at that. Like, basic shelter, setting up camp, catalog. This just tells you about it. It doesn't really give you recipes. Like, it'd be nice if you could have your own little recipe box, you know? Where you know stuff that works. You can write it down yourself or keep track of it yourself, like save it for a future recipe. More limestone rock. I feel like I'm going way out on a limb here. Because they're wanting you to get to where you can make a leather gloves and then some kind of like backpack to have some protection when you go do the mushroom hunting thing. There's some more ginseng. I've got more than enough salt. More ginseng, holy shit. Not really sure I should pick that up. I've already got 2. It doesn't seem like the root has any dissipation on it, so I think we'll be alright. Like, it just says 8% contaminated. Right click for options. That way you can make the ginseng rootlets. Spotted red mushrooms. We'll do that when we need it. We're not over 10% yet. So I'm not worried about it. At least I'll have the ginseng. We have plenty of salt, and like I said, the red mushroom caps are fairly easy to find, so when we get over, we'll just have to go hunt some of those down. Oh my gosh, look at all this ginseng. I'm not picking that up. I've already got 3, so there's no sense of wasting it. Okay, I think this is a rock facing over here. pieces of flint and stone. More ginseng. Holy shit, it's like I found the freaking mother lode. Dandelions too. Look like there's another rock facing over here. Maybe I haven't gone up enough. I can turn left. All I keep finding is rock, limestone rock, and flint. I need tin and I need copper. 10. That's 10 ore. Oh, you can hammer it out. Okay, so once you knock them into pieces, I don't remember doing that. I just remember finding the... Okay, let's do that. Oh, it actually gives us 10. So you can't start a stockpile with pieces. You can... I'm wondering if I can use these in the crucible. Oh, no, that's flint. Oh, wow, you can make a blade with these? Holy shit. Flint, chisel blade, and small piece of flint. Large piece of flint. Flint spearhead and small piece of flint. Well, at least you can make a blade, I guess, if you need to. But you need a large piece of flint. And all I find are the small ones, so I bet if you had to break up a rock to get a large one. Ouch! Little hit point fall damage there. I need to backtrack. Hmm. 5, 10, 15, that's enough to make some hit point stuff. I'm getting thirsty, I'm getting hungry, I need to get back to base. Large piece of flint. I didn't think I'd ever find that. That's okay. Am I going the right way still? No, I need to go this direction. actually I need to hang a direct, like this way, or I'm gonna run. I got to go this way around the river, or lake bed, or lake, whatever you want to call it. Otherwise, I'll have to go all the way around. I go through here. That crosses over. Oh, looks like I'm already gonna have to. I guess I could eat some blueberries, but if I do that, that's going to increase my thing. I was wanting to play with the fish a little bit more since I figured that out, and sees what happens. So let's just get back. We'll just knock this trip up as a failure and motor on, I guess. Nice thick wooded area though, you know. I'm back. I hear you, my friend. I hear you. I'm just heading back to the house. I was trying to find some more tin and copper. I found a little bit. We can mess with that next time, maybe. I'm trying to get back to the homestead because I'm getting hungry and thirsty, so that's where I'm heading. Just trying to make sure I'm going the right way. Games with compasses really, a compass hood at the top, usually that is very helpful. It kind of spoils you. Kind of spoils you. Alright, now we're at another rock facing, it looks like. Ouch. I don't see nothing here. It's all just rock. Oh, here's some tin pieces. The ore you can break up. Looks like we just need to keep going straight. I don't think we're too far. There's some more copper. Large stone. I think we're coming in the back where usually the daggone bear or the wolfies are playing around. I need to go to the right. Think I'm going the right way? Yeah. Everything just looks weird. I'm coming in from a different direction. Okay, I see it now. so we did get that. Let's check our fire before we do anything. Got 1 hour and 12 minutes remaining. Let's drink this all. And add that to the pit. Looks like I need to do some more firewood. Alright, I picked up the fish. So now I got 2 bass there. Craft with. I'm gonna cut it up. Conditions 80% fit. Alright, I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to wait till this dries out and then I'm going to cut it. And see if the contamination goes down. That's what I want to see. So let's let that dry out. I should have let that dry out first. We'll just go ahead and cook and eat those real quick. And while that's cooking, I guess we can like go get another tree. I just hope this don't make us go above 10%. So conditions 22%. It should say dried instead of. We'll find out. Last time I threw a fit because I thought it was going to be no good that quickly, and it was actually just drying out. My son figured out the overlay. Well, good job, my friend. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. Okay, so now discovered dead bass. Okay, now it's dead and it's 100% condition. You see the contamination is gone. You see the contamination is 4% contaminated in this. So I am just going to drop this other cooked fish. Well, hang on. Let's do this. Craft with, and let's see if this is contaminated, because this says it's not. And maybe you just have to let it dry out. So if that's the case, then the fish are the way to go. Okay, so that's raw. Yeah, there's no blight in it at all. You have to let it dry out. Okay. I'm assuming that's going to be the same way if you have some kind of drying rack for food. So then instead of eating the contaminated crap, I'm just going to throw it on the ground over here somewhere. Cooked bass meat, drop. Hopefully it'll disappear one day. But yeah, see, it says 99% condition. It's dried out. There's no blight contamination on any of it. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I wish I would have waited to cut this up. It's okay. So it's, yeah, there's no blight. It says can be smoked into smoked trout meat, but when I hit craft, alright, that stopped. Let's put that in the inventory and I guess do that real quick. 13 minutes still. Cooked bass meat I'm gonna eat. Let's see, that gives us 10 towards hunger. Wow, I was just doing it too quickly. I feel like a dumbass. You could sit here and thrive off this fish without any blight at all. If I just would have not been so impatient. Oh well. It is what it is. Well, I hope you get things worked out, Lazarcon. I'm sure you will. Sounds like that's done. I mean, 9.4 in food ain't horrible, but it ain't great either. It ain't bad either, is what I'm trying to say. It's better than having a blight. I'll take that fish trap all day. Matter of fact, I'll even take the trouble making one. That way we always have one. Thought we had another tree. Is this it? I think I'm gonna lose my poor axe before I can make one. That's what I'm thinking. And then what am I gonna do? Game over, restart. Definitely make, like, I'd be in a better area where I ain't around all this rock. I'd have a better I think I would look for a better area, but I would definitely have it around a lake. You need water too much. I think my axe is giving out. I really do. She cooking away. I'll get this cooked and cook some water, and I think I'll probably end up going. Oh yeah. See how much we got left of this. 1 minute. So again, no blight. And that gives me 14%, the trout does, on food. So I'll eat one of those. And hopefully it won't be like spoiled by morning. I already got 3 trapped fish. It should fill us up quite nicely, I would think. Oh yeah, I'm glad I figured that out. I did not realize that. You could let that dry out, it would get rid of the blight. So that must mean if we can make some kind of drying rack for meat, that you could actually get rid of the blight in meat, I'm guessing. Oh shit, well I don't know. To be honest, I think we got enough wood in there. So they want us to build a soak basin, right? And we need to make those nails. So I need to make a nail. Oh shit, it's already done. Soft clay nails mode. We need 200. I already made one. I already put it in the kiln, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah. I just needed tinder. And some wood fuel. And be placed on the ground. I already made it. Where's the other mold? I guess we'll put it over here with this one. Place. That is so small. Are you kidding me? I'm surprised the water don't have blight in it. I'm glad it don't, but you know, I'm kind of surprised it doesn't. Alright guys, I think old Whiplash is gonna go. I got a couple hours before I'm gonna go to bed. I think I'm just gonna chill and watch some TV. Plan on working some overtime at work this week if they let me, so I'm not sure when my next stream will be. I'd say at the earliest it's gonna be like, see, Thursday morning at a guess. So we'll see. Hopefully by then. Let me look at my calendar. When is the 16th? I'm looking at opening up my phone real quick. Let's see, the 16th is on, it's actually a week from today. So we still got another week. I don't know what I'll play. I was thinking about doing just a couple crazy rounds on 7 Days to Die just to goof off and have some fun. That's what I was thinking about doing. Open up one of my last game saves on vanilla and goofing off, and then opening up Darkness Falls and goofing off until I died. You know, just doing a bunch of stupid stuff. Maybe pull out some bombs and stuff in the cheat menu and blow up some buildings, and I don't know, just do silly stuff. Build a crazy ramp, you know, because I won't be playing it no more. Those saves anymore. I'll be starting a new one. So I thought about doing something like that just to be silly. But anyway, I am going to go for now. I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. If you did, please hit that like button, guys. And if y'all want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day. And God bless. You have a good night too, Lazarcon. I'll catch you later, bro.